I'm Jamie Green, and this is Blessed Savior News. Our opening story tonight is our garden. Let's see how it's going.
Watch how the plants have grown. This one's taller than me.
Well, that wasn't very specific. Let's go live to the field for a more accurate update.
Thanks, Jamie. Where's that voice coming from? Peekaboo, I see you. Let me come out and give this week's garden update because holy smokes, growth in the garden, Batman. Everything is just taken off, and we are once again in a very hot and humid summer day in Wisconsin, so these plants back here are just soaking up the sun like crazy. This week we have lots more growth, but we don't necessarily have anything to harvest this week. It's not as exciting as plucking our first peppers and squash last week. Although we have lots of growing, we've got lots of tomatoes on our tomato plants. Squash is coming in like crazy, so pretty soon we'll be able to share the wealth. Pumpkins are moving along great, and as you could see, our sunflowers have just taken off and shot up. They are now officially taller than I am, so they're over 6 feet tall. Remember? Ankle, calf, knee, Molly, Sam, over Jennifer. Just crazy. So because we can't really harvest anything this week, we're gonna put a garden challenge to see how well you know your garden vegetables and how well you've been paying attention to these garden updates. We are going to show you a picture of some different type of plant. So whether it be the flower or the leaf or the plant itself, we're gonna see how many of you know what's growing in the garden. Then at the end, we also need help from you because we have a mystery growth in the garden. Over here, we have some massive big green leaves, but we don't remember planting anything over here that would take off and have significant growth like that. So we're hoping that those of you with a green thumb can maybe identify what's growing in the garden. So with that being said, that is this week's garden update. We are going to turn some water on here because it is definitely in need of a shower. And I'm going to send it back to Jamie in the studio, and then we will see how well you know what's growing in the garden. For Jennifer.
Thank you for that update. For Blessed Savior News, I'm Jamie Green. You keep growing, New Berlin.